Welcome to Sweet Talk SLP. I'm Krystle and I'm a pediatric speech language pathologist. For today's video, I'm having you follow me along as I put together a game companion. But before we get started, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. Let's get started. Today we're putting together this Pop the Pig game companion by the Busy Speech Mom. So I purchased this some time ago and I had it printed at Office Max, Office Depot, whatever, using my Asha discount. And it's been sitting here waiting for me to put it together. However, my laminator broke and so I wasn't able to do it. And a couple days ago, I decided to push the button on my laminator just to see because I hadn't replaced it yet, and it turned on. I don't know what sorcery was happening and why it wasn't working and why it's working now, but it's working. So I decided to put this together. I'm going to show you my little montage here, and then we'll get back and revisit this game companion in a minute. As I mentioned, I had this printed out at Office Max or Office Depot. I used laminating sheets to go through all of these pages. I ran out of laminating sheets, so I took out some of the pages that I don't typically use in therapy. I am a home-based therapist and not a school-based therapist, so we don't use some of these pages in home-based therapy very often. So I removed those to extend how many laminating sheets I could use for this bundle. I cut the pages using my paper cutter. I used my Happy Planner hole puncher to put holes, and then used my binding discs. Binding discs are a personal preference. I prefer them over binder rings. I just feel like it's easier to pull pages on and off of materials, so that's why I use those instead of the binder ring. Now, there is a con using those for this product, and it is that it kind of chops off some of the font or some of the writing, but I feel like the writing is bold enough that you can still read what it says, and so for me it's not such a big deal. And then I placed the finished product inside of a mesh zipper bag. I printed an extra front cover and applied it to the front with clear tape. And there you have it. That's me putting together this Pop the Pig game companion. You can see I have it in my bag now. You can buy this game companion on Teachers Pay Teachers. If you buy just the Pop the Pig game companion, it is $8. I purchased the bundle, and although this is the only one available at this time, there will be more added. The bundle is currently $17.99. It will include Banana Blast, Jumping Jack, and Rattlesnake Jake. And I had Banana Blast and Jumping Jack, but I didn't have Rattlesnake Jake. But for me, the price, the value of it just made sense for me to do the bundle. And then I ended up finding a Rattlesnake Jake at Marshall's for about $8. So I bought it. So now I have all the games for this game companion, and as they come out, I will prep them. Now, due to me missing some laminating sheets, I did remove pages that I removed pages that I knew I didn't need in home-based therapy. And then as I was putting it together and it was getting thicker, you can only put so many pages on here. I removed a few extra pages as I kind of went along, just so that way it was cohesive and it fit what I really needed in here. But it's looking really good. And like I said, I love using binding discs because I can rip out a page and use that page and not have to use the whole book or have the whole book with me. And then it's a personal preference also to keep it in a mesh bag. I just think it looks neat and put together, and it just makes me happy. And then, of course, I put the little front cover, so in case I don't have it right next to my Pop the Pig, which it should be, I could easily figure out what is in this bag. Do you have the Busy Speech Mom game companion for Pop the Pig, or what other game companions have you purchased and used in therapy? I'd love to know. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, I hope that you'll consider subscribing, like this video, share it with your friends, ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of my weekly uploads. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.